like a Hellcat.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kilgore here, back with another Call of Duty mobile video. In this video we will be discussing Season 9. Oh my god, Season 9 is finally here. The hype is here. And I have been playing Season 9 ever since it came out for us on Saturday. I have been studying and analyzing it, and based on what I'm seeing, this season is a very overpowered season. It's a very great and promising season. So let me just get straight into some explanation of exactly how powerful and great this season really is. So first of all, let me start off by saying this new gunsmith feature is cracked. I am in love with this new gunsmith feature. I've been using it on a few guns like the Chopper LMG, the Cardite, the QQ9, all of these guns, and I've been using this gunsmith feature, and so far it cracks all of these guns, and I can only imagine that it cracks other guns as well. Also, what I notice as well is within this season the strafing speed seems to be gone, which I personally have no problems with. I find that I am more easier to hit my shots in this season because I don't see much strafing going on in this season. People do strafe, yes, but it's mainly because they're not scoping in. But I do notice that once you scope in, your strafing speed is a bit limited, but I'm guessing that there are still attachments and perks that you can put on to increase that speed while you're playing. This season is extremely cracked out of its mind. I am in love with this new season. Call of Duty did a great job. I have nothing bad to say. If you have any favorite gun, you can go ahead and use that gunsmith feature and crack these guns. And believe me, I am just in love with this new Season 9 update. I like the fact that we now get camouflages. We can use all of our old skins as rare and other skins. We can use our epic skins as blueprints, and they give us some free camouflages that you can get while you just play with the gun and level up the gun. You can just see the level of work that Call of Duty really put into this season. It's a whole lot of work, a whole lot of stuff that has been done just through the release of this season, and I have to say it was well worth the wait. Another thing I noticed is that these scopes are clean. This is extremely clean. Like, I used to love iron sights, but to how clean these scopes are, I may have to reconsider even using the iron sight sometime. I may have to put on some of these scopes in one of these attachment slots because these scopes are just cracked. I love these scopes. These scopes, I don't know, wow, I just don't really know exactly how to describe these scopes. And not only that, my other favorite thing about this season that I do notice is that the recoil of some of these guns are non-existent. For example, I do notice a recoil shift in the HBR-A3. Once I am using this and I use certain things to control and stabilize the recoil.
The biggest thing I wanted to kind of convey with this video is recoil, and also recoil goes.
I do not feel the recoil at all.
Recoil, and also recoil goes.
I am in love with every gun in Call of Duty. This is a chance to really use the gunsmith feature. So if you had an old gun that you love, you can use the gunsmith feature to re-crack these guns, and believe me, it's great. I used the gunsmith feature on the Outlaw, and I just have to say I was using the Outlaw. I was loving it, and anything I basically use the gunsmith on, there are certain things that you are looking for, and believe me, gunsmith delivers. Battle Royale did get an update as well. There's a lot of new changes in Battle Royale. but for now I will be focusing on the multiplayer setup. We got all the free guns. There are literally no guns in Call of Duty that we do not have, because Call of Duty has released all guns to the public right now. We do have them in the base version, and as I said, you can get free camouflage just by playing and leveling up these guns. This season is extremely cracked. I love this season. It has to be my most favorite season, and I just have no words to express how great this season is. To me, I think the most cracked LMG in this season, I think that distinction would have to go to the chopper, because I've been using the chopper, and when I use the gunsmith on it and put a scope on that bad boy, I noticed that not only is the firing or the non-ADS shots a bit more straight, but I do notice that even when you ADS, those shots get even straighter. So I think that gun is just extremely cracked. Everyone should give the chopper LMG a try in this season. Go and use that gunsmith feature on that gun, and believe me, you will see the difference in how that gun performs. Gunsmith really cracks every gun. I do love how I can use the QQ9 in this season here. I am totally in love with this season. I did went in depth and looked into some stuff, like exactly I went and I saw that we had charms, we can put stickers on our guns and so on, but we knew this because Call of Duty did announce it before the new season was released, and I am just extremely happy for the steps that Call of Duty has taken to make this game more enjoyable. I have to say, Call of Duty just became the top game right now. I don't even know what PUBG has over Call of Duty right now, because Call of Duty just hands out these free skins and these free guns to all of us. I don't know what other game really does it. Not only that, I do notice that the recoil control of these guns are much more easier, especially for a gyro player like myself. These recoils are so much more easier to control, and believe me, I just love what the gunsmith feature does to your favorite guns. It was well worth the wait. I am planning on cracking some of these guns in a later video. I will be going in depth, but this is just my first look into season 9, and I have to say it was well worth the wait. So far, there are no bugs with the Kitana anymore. They did change the name of the Kitana to Shadow Blade, but these are just some changes that were expected. They did release the car, and I am looking forward to getting that gun and getting some kills with that gun. I believe that this gun, the car, is an extremely overpowered gun, and I can't wait to see exactly how much more overpowered I can make it with the gunsmith feature. I do realize a lot of snipers starting to be used in the rank section of this match, and I just have to say this was seen. Everyone saw this coming, because you have so much different scopes to choose from. It's just crazy and mind-blowing of exactly how awesome this Call of Duty update really was. I believe it was well worth the wait, and I believe it was time for this to happen. Another thing that I love is the fact that we get 10 loadouts. I have been begging for more loadouts since season 2 of this game, when they started releasing some new guns. I was begging for more loadout slots, because I was saying I can't even choose. I don't even know what to put in my loadout slots, but Call of Duty delivered and gave us 5 free slots, and now we have 10 loadout slots. There are so much. They just started throwing character skins at us. There are at least 3 skins that you can get right now for free, and I'm saying there are going to be more. They did release Razorback skins in the seasonal section of the Call of Duty, and wow, this update is just crazy. Call of Duty has never done such a big update before. This update is the biggest update in the history of COD Mobile. And believe me, I thought that the HBR would have gotten a nerf because there were some YouTubers that test the HBR and other gun to say that it will release a nerf, but I don't feel any difference with the performance of the gun. If anything, the gun feels better when you add these gunsmith features to it. But it would make sense that Call of Duty would nerf most of these guns because you are going to be using gunsmith in order to push up these features back again. So it's just something that was expected. We can't have the gun extremely cracked and Call of Duty give us gunsmith feature to make the gun even more cracked. There has to be a level of nerfing that has to take place. Most of the guns got a buff. The HG40 actually got a fire rate buff, and most of these other guns, the Razorback, all of these guns got a buff in terms of their fire rate. That was one of the major buff that I saw in most of these guns. They felt different. Call of Duty Mobile just feels like a new game right now, and I am just excited to continue grinding this season. We do have a new score streak called the Shield Torrent, and I have been seeing a few people using the Shield Torrent. I thought it would have been extremely overpowered. That was one of the things that I was not looking forward to, but to be honest, the Shield Torrent isn't that overpowered because I have picked people from using that Shield Torrent a lot. I still think that it's a great score streak now because it's not that overpowered as what I thought it would have been. So it's a great score streak right now, and I personally have no problems with it. I've been playing the games, and so far I have seen nothing but smooth sailings going along the game. I see no bugs, and the new shipment map, I have to say, is a great map. The only thing though, I'm not quite fond of some of these small maps because the spawning points on it is just crazy, and that's one of the things why I don't really play much small maps. But I do love shipment. I do play a lot of matches on shipment, and I do like everything about shipment. Call of Duty released a new cardite skin that we can get, and Call of Duty has just been throwing free stuff at us since the start of this season here. I am extremely happy to be playing this season, and I am just saying that wow, this season was well worth the wait. Call of Duty did a great job on this season. There is nothing bad that I can say. The ASM 10 still feels as solid as how it was. Yeah, it is a little bit more bouncy in terms of recoil, but as I said, you can go ahead and stabilize these with the gunsmith feature. So as far as I see, any gun that you love within this game, we just need to learn exactly how the gunsmith feature works in order to rebuff this gun. I have seen people buff the cardite's hip fire, that they're mid-ranging us with the hip fire without even scoping in. This is just how cracked the gunsmith feature is. I am very happy with the gunsmith feature, and it was well worth the wait. There is a lot that I am still looking forward to. I did thought that we would have at least been getting the overkill perk within this season, but it seems that we're not going to be getting the overkill perk in this season. Maybe next season or whenever Call of Duty decides to release these new perks. But I thought that the overkill perk would have been one of those perks that is released this season, and believe me, based on how this season is going, new free things are just on its way. It's just coming at us in the bulk, like Call of Duty just cracked and delivered. There's nothing that we're short of in Call of Duty right now. There's literally no gun that any pro has that we don't have right now. Everyone has access to all the guns in the game. I personally love the Razorback even more than the PDW. because I love the iron sights of the Razorback. Not only that, just how the gun looks, it looks extremely cracked. I love the Razorback. It's my first time using the Razorback, and I just have to say it was well worth the wait. I really do love everything that this season pushes out. I personally have no complaints with what this season has. So I'm just saying, if everyone is as happy as me about this new season, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and tell me exactly what you like about this season, what you see, any bugs, anything with this season. Let me know in the comment section. If you guys are hyped about this season as I am, please subscribe, because expect more content on season 9 soon. I did say that I am going to do content on the new top 10 operator skills in Call of Duty, and I am just waiting a bit for more support before I push that video out. I don't think that this season you can really rank the guns now. It's just how to use the gunsmith feature to make the gun overpowered. You can even add perks to your guns. Like, wow, that is just abnormal right there, adding perks to your guns. I did not know that would have been a thing right now, and that thing really shocks me. I didn't know. I knew gunsmith was coming, but I never knew that we would be getting to put perks on our weapons. Right now, this is just crack. Season 9 is just cracked out of his mind. There's nothing that we're missing in season 9, and I personally love what they did with season 9. So I will be releasing a new video on it soon, but this was just my first and in-depth look on season 9. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification bells. Thank you guys for 25 subscribers, and let's get on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.